Their home may be looking better and better, but things in their relationship are worse and worse. All right, we're back a few days later from when we last visited the family, and we are, first of all, creating a club here for Hadley. You know, one of the things that she wanted to complete was a slumber party. The problem was she really hadn't made any friends at school yet, so we created a little group. We have the group known as the Wonder Sprouts, kind of thinking along like a scout kind of group. It is all girls. It's kind of, that situation. They get together to play games and have fun and do homework and, just generally socialize and do positive things. So that's cute. Then we move on to Jim, who is stressed as heck over here. He is trying to finish this song that he started writing way back when they were getting married. Somehow we have two copies of it as well, so I'm not sure what happened there, but we're gonna just pretend everything's normal. But he is working hard on it now. I'm really hoping that we can just let him finish this song finally. One thing I've noticed when you restart songs, they have to like do it all over again. I really wish that they would fix that somehow. It's frustrating because if you have to stop, because they actually have needs and things like that, you have to keep doing that with some of these songs. There's times where it works out really quickly and they write the song quickly, and then other times where I spend what would be the equivalent of years of their lives trying to write one song. He's doing well business wise, though. Oh, it's prom already. Everything has been definitely paying off, and we've made a lot of changes in the house because of it. We have lots of new furniture and decorations. We've made some changes to the kitchen. It felt too dark and just kind of, I don't know, like a little cave. So I thought it'd be fun to do this kind of window thing to open things up there. I really like how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with that. And I ended up changing the fireplace. I know, honestly, neither of these fireplaces work for this medium height, and it looks kind of silly, but I like to pretend that it's like venting out somewhere else. I don't know. Um, Not really any changes to the bathrooms, other than I think I changed the tile in here. The bedroom has just gotten a little bit in decorating, and they ended up buying one of these costume chests because they've been kind of working a bit on their relationship. Uh, yeah, mixed results. Things get very positive for a bit, and then it drops right back down. They're very much struggling. We need to keep working on that, and that is one of my focuses for today. The bedrooms, not a lot changed here. We did get a computer for Barney. Barney actually, though the challenge calls for him to be in a retail career, I have this aspiration set where he had to have an after school activity. So I have him doing that temporarily, and then he will actually quit that activity and move on. But I wanted to work on the aspiration for a bit here. Now, normally when I open this up, doesn't it go immediately to the... Yeah, that was weird. So anyway, we want to try to get to level 3 of this and then move on to doing the retail job. I'm hoping I have enough time to accomplish both of those things, but I was more interested in him achieving this aspiration first. And it kind of helps us with the goal because he has to, over time, achieve at least level 9 in 6 different skills. And being a very mental skill based, although he does have that dance machine aspiration eventually, but just having that whole like mental skills, ambitious type personality, I really felt that it made sense for him to have a bit of an interest in technology and computers as well. So it's just something he's exploring, and I don't know that it will be one of the skills that he reaches level 9 in, but it's definitely something he's dabbling in for now. I think that'll be kind of his personality, to do a lot of dabbling over time and finding the skills and the interests that he most vibes with. As for Ashlyn, we're still struggling with reaching fame level 2, and even when she was at work, I was not able to find this lead a training seminar. I have had her do multiple of the promoting the brand, and I'm hoping that that will just kind of make up for the fact that we're just not going to be able to complete this part. I have been watching for updates to the mod, hoping that maybe something has been noticed or fixed. I'm not a Patreon member, so I'm not able to comment on any issues. And yeah, for a variety of reasons, I am not on their Discord. So yeah, just I'm hoping I'm not the only one having the issue. Speaking of issues, everyone is gassy. Like, everyone. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming, obviously, some sort of mod issue, but I'm hoping, if I'm keeping an eye on things for updates and such, I haven't really been able to duplicate this issue by going one mod at a time. So it's potentially some kind of like combination of mods. I have also checked to make sure that it isn't one of our naps. So the only one active is the relaxed food regulations, which maybe is causing everyone to be gassy, but I'm not sure. I think we'll repeal it for now and see if that actually helps out. And yeah, so if you notice everyone being gassy, that's why. There's some kind of issue that I'm trying to sort out. Okay, I'm going to actually end the gathering. It's Saturday night, and I meant to do a little club gathering here. I had her actually meet everybody right away, and I want to start the gathering tonight. So we'll do a slumber party. She should be able to invite everyone. I really wish that the kids could plan this. It would make a whole lot more sense. But we're going to invite her club members and see if we can get this going right away tonight. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead actually and start the gathering as well, so that we're getting the club things going at the same time. And one of the things we want to do is have everyone chatting at the same time. So I want to see if we can maybe get everyone... Actually, let's just get everyone to set up their sleeping bags. And then we'll maybe gather together to play a video game or something. Actually, I'll need to buy that. And I'll have Mom go ahead and... Why are you roller skating in the rain? No, 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 no. You're going to come over here and make a special treat for everyone. And then we'll call everyone to meal. Actually, maybe I should order pizza instead. That feels much more of a, sleepover kind of thing. That's definitely the way we got to go. I think we'll keep it simple. We'll do pepperoni. Pepperoni is always a classic. I will say this would be the absolute lamest TV to have to play video games on in modern times. Now, did I basically play games on something similar? Yes, but I am old, and so, that was a thing. But, okay, racing games, we definitely have to do racing games. Racing games with friends is, like, the best. So we're gonna set that up. She just needs a... Oh, she was dirtier. How did you get so clean? Were you, like, I don't know, washing your hands a little while longer than I thought you were? Barney learned about Angelina's financial status. And Angelina is apparently pretty wealthy. I honestly think a lot of the people in this world are wealthy. Why are we putting sleeping bags out here? Can I actually maybe move it upstairs? That would make more sense if we put the kids up here. We'll kind of spread you around upstairs. It's definitely an interesting layout, but okay. Where else did we put everyone? Oh, another one over here. Yeah. Interesting choice. We'll put you here. I'll move these blocks if I can, maybe. Or maybe, yeah, you wouldn't want to be in the brothers' room. So we'll put you there. Hopefully everyone can find a space. There should be a fifth one around here somewhere. Am I missing it? I mean, I get that we could put sleeping bags outside and whatever, but I wouldn't want to do that in the rain with no tent. That just seems a bit silly. All right, we got that set up. Okay, kids are all sitting down. Wait, you're setting up your sleeping bag. I guess you're not gonna play with them? I mean, you know, it's cool. At least they're all having fun. Okay, yeah, this looks like fun. Hey, oh, you're coming down. I really wish we could get more playing at once. Sometimes it does kind of stink that you can't, but we're gonna go ahead and call everyone to meal. She's not hungry, so I'm just gonna have her call the kids to meal. We'll go Hadley and, well, Myron might as well get a piece as well. And make sure the kids all get something. Probably Barney as well. Yeah, he's getting hungry. Oh, lack of practice because he hasn't been practicing his social skills. Well, hey, great opportunity. You can help entertain your sister's friends. You know, come on out down here and, well, we don't want to annoy everybody. Actually, maybe we do. That'd be kind of funny because you are the big brother, so, you know, it might make sense that you would annoy your sister's friends, even if they are just little kids, and it's probably a little rude, but you can at least be friendly when you introduce yourself, but don't ask her to leave. Rude. Alright, friendly, yep. Do an impression, why not? I feel like you know some of them. Talk about the Wonder Sprouts. As, how they feel about it. Introduce yourself to Brittany there as well. How's that song going, Jim? About done? Because I have a feeling you're going to be stinking and really hungry by the time you're done with that. Alright, Ash, this is kind of your cue to just leave, you know? The parents' part has been done already, so you go ahead, get some sleep, and Barney, once you're done eating your pizza, I think it's going to be best if you also just, you know, get out of the way. So you can go ahead, use the bathroom, and let's see, what else did you need to do? Do your homework 5 times? Have you done your homework yet? Nah, we don't need to do that. Probably could use some sleep, but also, okay, you've completed your tasks, so yeah, why don't we just go ahead and get some sleep? You know, you've been awfully tired lately. Oh my goodness, you guys wiped out that pizza in no time. Alright, dance to music would probably help if we had a radio of some sort, wouldn't it? Let's see, have Sims watch TV? Yeah, we could definitely do that. Let's watch TV together. So we can hopefully get at least 2 kids doing that. Here, I'll get the plate. We gotta pay for this party somehow. And, okay, yeah, there we go. We got one going. I mean, honestly, if it were me and a bunch of kids when I was a kid, we would have been on the floor, like, you know, watching the TV from there. Probably would have dragged some sleeping bags or a mattress or something right there. Oh my goodness. What's the matter, Aloise? Actually, a lot of our friends, we had the console about death interactions, so apparently we've just invited like everyone who's just lost someone recently. Did I not send you to bed, Ashlyn? No, wait. Oh, I did kind of forget Myron was down here. Myron's just living life. He's cool. He's probably about the only one around here that actually is well taken care of. Sure, let's all just stand around doing nothing. That's fine. You know, I can see multiple of you watching TV. Myron, can I get you to watch TV? Will that count as having two? Because apparently the kids who are already watching, that's not counting for some reason. I mean, you're watching. Between TV. Hello, Myron. Is Mom in the way? Tell Mom to get her butt out of the way. Alright, and I feel like Myron would want to be a part of it because, you know, his sister is having all her friends over and he's like the little kid that just wants some attention too. Oh, we get to name the song. I think we'll go Llamas in Love. Yeah. I just did a quick search for funny names for Sims songs, and that was one of them that came up. I can't believe we finally got this song written, though. Oh my goodness. Can we actually, like, ship it off? License the lyrics to Llamas in Love. Yeah, that works. Okay. You... bed. Oh my goodness, will you just go to sleep? What do you mean you can't get to the bed? On what planet can you not get to this bed? Can you go here? Oh, oh my goodness. All the kids' bags are in the way. Why did they not make these, like, I don't know, a no footprint kind of situation? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Let's see if I can get all of this arranged in a way that we can get through. I'll put you out there. Can I travel? I'm not trying to travel. Can that work? Can you get there now? There we go. Alright, hopefully the kids can get into these beds. Alright, you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Situation not good. Okay. Use the bathroom. Take a nice bath with some milk, honey, and oatmeal. You know, just feels like a nice, relaxing bath. And grab some leftovers. And then, I guess, join your wife. Hopefully you will lay in the same bed together. Dude, you don't need to make coffee. No, you need to go to bed. You should be able to get there now. Possibly. Yeah, looks like you can. Alright, you are getting sleepy as well. Apparently we can't get everyone to watch TV at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and have you... Well, yeah, I don't really want you to claim one. How about you come and tell a story up here to all of the girls? And let's see if everyone will gather up. We're going to tell 2 stories. I wish that we could actually kind of control one of the other kids to have one of them tell a story as well. It feels a bit like we're, I don't know, like stealing all the thunder when we're the... Oh, this jumping camera has been driving me absolutely crazy. See, if I move, it just jumps right down to the next floor. It's kind of crazy. Has anyone else been experiencing that? Also, like, when they're telling a story, I wish that they would sit around, like, on the surrounding sleeping bags or on the floor or something. Yeah, kind of annoying. And once you're done with that one, we'll have you tell a second story. As I was saying, I kind of wish that they could do that, where they, you know, could have one of the other kids tell the story. It would be a lot more fun. Okay. I really want to finish that Have 2 Sims Watch TV. Maybe we can do that in the morning before it's over. I don't know how much time we have. We have 16 hours. So we should be okay to get some sleep and watch some TV in the morning while we have some breakfast. And actually, as part of her aspiration, she wants to tell 3 stories. So I'm going to go ahead and cover all 3 of them and have her do that so we can get that done right away. And she wants to exchange a friendship bracelet. So what I'm going to do is get that. We can actually do that with the painting thing as well, which might be a better investment for us. And then we can maybe like whichever of the girls that we are closest to will like exchange with her. I like never use this one in the pink, and I really like it in the pink. So I'm gonna tuck that out here. I don't know why I always put these out on the porch. For some reason that makes sense to me. Let's see. I think we'll go with the repeating pink hearts. And then I'm gonna take a look at her friendships and see which one she has the strongest friendship with. And it looks like it's Brittany. Brittany Landgrab. I wonder if Brittany's mom happens to be yes, it's Maddie's. Okay, so that makes sense. So Ashlyn's kind of best friend, this would be her daughter. So that would probably be how they would have met. You know, that makes sense. And it kind of makes sense that they would have the close relationship too. So then I think she'll exchange that with her, the friendship bracelet, and then we will go ahead and get some sleep. I'm hoping I can get everyone to sleep, and then I'll wake her up and have her prank someone too, because that's always kind of cute too. Exchange with... Oh. You can't exchange with Brittany? Oh, that's right. We have to... She has to have one as well. Oh, they make this so hard. Can I gift it to her? Give a funny gift? Maybe? I know you're tired. We'll get you to bed very soon. I just kind of wanted to do this, and I'm really hoping that I can do... Oh, it's a funny... Oh, goodness, I forget about that. Okay, let's... We don't want to give a mean gift. How do we give you... I think what we'll have to do is in between, or after the event is over, what I will do is have her... how can we call everyone? I should be able to click on them and call her. Okay, ask to set up sleeping bags. Time for bed. There it is. Okay, so everyone's going to head to bed, get some sleep. She is going to go on in here and sleep in her bed. And anyway, what I will do is switch over to her friend, have her friend make one, but I want to do it after the slumber party is over. We've actually reached the gold in the slumber party, so we're pretty cool there. All right, Jim is good. We need you to get some sleep. You have work in a day. Actually, maybe I'll have you very quickly... oh, we've too recently posted there. So let's do something social instead. And then I'll have you get some sleep. You are feeling hungry again. Did you ever actually eat that pizza? Is that why you're... maybe you didn't. I don't know. Actually, yeah, you did. Maybe it just wasn't enough. You know, one slice of pizza, growing boy. Yeah, I could see how that's not enough. Okay, Myron. You're just... I wish we had a little toddler one for you, but we don't today, bud. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and just sleep in your normal bed. And Barney... you don't have anywhere to be today. So, well, he just slipped in some water. So we're going to have you get some sleep after you eat. Hey, Llamas in Love has gotten 178 simoleons. Not too bad. I also forgot to mention that I've had her writing a couple of books in an attempt to increase her fame, so that we could get that 2-star level fame. Both of them are cardio based, or they're, you know, fitness lesson books or skill books. So they're not super valuable, and it's not really like she has like the greatest writing skill, but she is able to write skill books, and her focus obviously has been on fitness. We had cardio and cardio 2. You know, maybe we should focus on another one while we have some time here too. I'm hoping we can get that fame up. It's just, it sits there just a little bit below, and I'm so close to getting that next star. All right, so we've got Jim awake, and he is doing really well overall, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have him open up the business. We have actually used the board a couple of times. I would say I don't find it to be the most profitable in my opinion. Well, why are you not going to open your business? Can you, is it because he's in the way? Okay, so let's get open. The most profitable venture for us overall has been teaching or mentoring on singing. We do pretty well with the pianos as well. I had to get a third piano because you need 3 in order to hold a lecture or a class, I mean. So you also need people actually attending here, but that's why there's a third piano in here. Eventually I would like to also get 3 microphones. I kind of wish we had room to expand, to be honest. I honestly wanted to keep the shop kind of small. One of the things I keep wondering is if I want to keep it focused as a, like, just piano and really hone in on that skill. But I also kind of, as I said, I find the singing very profitable, and singing is kind of a thing that they all enjoy doing, the karaoke nights and such. So I also hesitate to venture too far away from that. And then we're going to have you, wait, why are you, oh, that's right, I had you writing a book. We're gonna have to wait on the book. We need to have you just vacuum this to perfection in here and prepare some breakfast for the kids. I think it's gonna be like a pancake kind of day. Oh no! Sterling already? I wasn't expecting that. I thought we had a few days yet. I was just finally getting their mood back in order from when her mom passed away, so this is just wonderful. And my goal was to try to work on their relationship, but everything is so hectic. Oh, jeez. Watch out for that puddle. Yeah. I have a mod that makes the puddles more slippery indoors. It makes them work like the outdoor puddles, and it amuses me every time. Okay, Jim, how about you go ahead and mop up or something in here? Can you do that for me? Have a mud fight. I don't know, just get this cleaned up because it's getting gross. And she needs to make some breakfast for these poor kids. Okay, she is... Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just trying to move on from that. Ugh, now she feels all gross. I mean, I don't blame her. She just slipped in cat puke, so yum. I'm gonna have you run into Mom and Dad's room. Use the bathroom. Ugh. I think it might be a good idea if we send the kids home pretty quickly, but I'm gonna have her at least make breakfast for everyone. Because, you know, I hate to send everyone home without some breakfast. And I think we're gonna have him go ahead and close down for now. Yeah, it's just an awkward time to be open. We're getting you something in just a minute, Eloise. Don't worry. It's almost ready. Be careful in here. The puddles are a bit slippery. Okay, kids are coming and asking us for advice. Barney, I know, Barney, I'm so sorry. He's got to come and ask Mom for advice now. Mom is going to feel a bit overwhelmed, I think. Okay. Oh, I think they're definitely going to need to go get some grief counseling. Definitely going to need some marriage counseling. I really get frustrated by the fact that grief counseling is not an option for the children. They have the sadness hotline only because I have a mod. But, oh my goodness. Everybody. Maybe I think the family needs to just head out and do some kind of activity together. And bye, Graham. Hi, Graham. Oh. Yep, that's good. Okay. Did you actually finish those pancakes? Why don't you call to meal and eat? Yeah, let's hope that's enough for everybody. And then we're gonna go ahead and get something. Oh my goodness, not this too. Okay. Barney, When you're done with that bubble bath, could you do me a favor and repair this? Oh, okay, you could, I guess, get out of the bubble bath. Hey, you know, why don't you could take a shower then when you're done with that? Hadley, are you getting something to eat? Okay, you're watching the game, but why don't you go ahead and grab a serving? I thought I selected her. Hopefully there's enough pancakes for everybody. Okay, clothes might be a good idea. Okay. There's always so much going on here. It's crazy. I thought you were going to close the things. You know, why don't you go ahead and mentor Naked Lady, and then we'll close. Might as well pick up a few bucks if she's going to be in there singing horribly. Are you judging our tree? Do you not like our tree? We worked very hard to put those trees up with absolutely no other landscaping or anything. The building I'm pretty happy with. Landscaping situation, kind of sad. Gotta work on that yet. It has been the least of my issues, to be fair. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap up our little slumber party. We've at least completed it. And I'm going to, before everyone leaves, go ahead and switch over to their household and see if I can have her make a friendship bracelet right away. Well, I guess the upside to them experiencing so much grief is that they have kind of relied on each other quite a bit, and just a bit of cuddling has really built their relationship back up. We do need to have another child, but unfortunately they're both too sad for us to accomplish that right now. But let's hope we can keep that relationship so positive so that we can have that fourth child. As if we're not crazy busy enough. But Myron ages up in a day, and I feel like we definitely need to have that last child before it gets too deep into everything. I think before everyone heads off to work and school, they're going to take a trip to the cemetery. It's kind of a rabbit hole situation in this case, but I think it'll be a good opportunity to kind of pretend that they're going to bury their dog and have a little bit of a ceremony. And hopefully it will help them all a little bit with their grief. Well, Jim is feeling overjoyed, but Ashlyn is despairing. I'd say we definitely had mixed results on that plan. Well, Jim's going to encourage Ashlyn to keep her mind on some other things for a while, if you catch my drift. Alright, Ashlyn is home from work, so we can finally do what I wanted to before she went off to work. We're gonna go ahead and take that pregnancy test and see if the final member of the Fayed family is on the way. There we go. Yes! They needed some positivity. They've all been a bit in a rough situation. We will kind of check back in with them soon. Be sure to check out the blog. That will probably be where you are going to meet the new baby. Of course, I will catch you up in the next episode, but, you know, just gonna play for a bit and try to focus on getting her aspiration done. The maximum body potential. It's going to be a little harder to do now that she's pregnant, but also working on her fame to get her up to the next level here. We will continue to work on Jim and his business. Overall, he's doing really well. I mean, they are definitely not struggling for money by any means. I think I'm going to put some of that into some more landscaping and maybe, you know, making the porch a more functional space for them. Barney, we're going to kind of just continue to work on building a variety of skills for him and work toward getting him into a retail position as soon as possible so that he can start working on that as well. You know, just building those skills. Hadley obviously is not our main focus, but, you know, we'll also still continue to work with her. She's going to work on a violin skill now. No, you're not going to dislike singing. You're just in a bad mood. And Myron will be aging up. I'll pop his little makeover at the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Thank you for putting up with my still slightly crackly voice, and keep on being perfectly you.